What's going on, guys? Today we're at the newest purchase, 111 Warren in Concord. We bought this off market. It's gonna be a flip, and we're gonna possibly turn it into either a rental or I'll flip it. Now you can start to see how it's looking. So the kitchen is right here. So we're gonna have, this will be your door, obviously, the deck. Then you'll have a nice countertop. Sink will go here. Then we'll probably extend it to right about here. You'll come over. Then there'll be an overhang so you can sit under there. And then this will be your living room area. So your two windows, someone will probably put the TV there. And then the only thing I'm gonna change up, which I'll show you, is the bathrooms. But then you come in, this is like a smaller office. It's a bedroom, but probably an office. Bigger bedroom. This bathroom's gonna have the built-in stacked washer dryer. And then this is your like master. But there's access to the bathroom through here. But I just think for simplicity, I'm actually just gonna frame off this wall so that it's actually a bigger vanity versus the vanity going here. Bigger vanity, and then whoever lives in this unit everyone doesn't need an access to two bathrooms side by side. They just go to that one. So it'll create a bigger vibe in here for everyone. So that's the only change that I'm gonna make. And then, yeah, so it's 3-2. All the windows, egress window. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward once we got up and going. We're ready for the rough framing, well, the framing inspection Monday. And then all the guys are gonna start coming in at 3 o'clock today. Oh, that's what I have at 3 o'clock. The plumber, electrician, all those guys come here to start looking it all over for the numbers. So it's moving, roof's on. Any of this stuff, like if we're like, listen, look at this, like we're about $250,000 into it with purchase. Costs right now, labor, hurdles, fired my framing crew. Yeah. We got some inspections going down today with the deck, so we can get that all done so that then we get the framing inspection. Dude, it is way bigger than anticipated now that you look at it. Yeah. It's just gonna be super unique with the whole layout. It's gonna be a cute front little yard for the two tenants. They have their own entrance. They don't ever have to deal with the first floor tenant, just like the first floor tenant doesn't ever have to deal with the second floor. And it's just gonna be a really unique, cool space, and it's like super contemporary over here.
Any answers?
What would be the #1 thing to have to run a job site efficiently? A runner.
A runner?
Who brings material on time.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
Why, you don't like me doing it?
No, take too long.
Well, I'm bringing you Starbucks.
Well, you're right on that one, yeah.
The layout changes in this floor because the door upstairs is over there. This one, they walk in, and then same thing. You're gonna have kind of like an island area, kitchen area. It's gonna flow right into then your living room over there, 2 bathrooms here with a smaller bedroom there, and then one more over in that corner. But a little bit of a different layout, but same thing. So this, you can see there's no structural supports on the interior, right? So that's what I was talking about with the way we did this. I can change my layout kind of a bit when I'm on the go, as long as I match to what it needs. Yeah. But no, like same thing over here, the 2 bedrooms. Although this is where I started to think, I'm like, maybe the living room goes over in this whole corner, 1 bedroom, kitchen, living room, all over there, right? Where it's like you could have on that wall like that's where they would put the TV and all that stuff, but we'll see. And same thing, it looks a little funky over here because they didn't put the 2 windows in because the old framing crew is the old framing crew. Josue! Uh-oh, he's on Instagram on the iPad.
That's right.
What's up, everyone? So now we're checking out the final product. So Warren is completely done. I've wrapped it up, got the CO in hand, just waiting for the refinance to be completely done. We close on the 3rd of November, but we got the appraisal back. It came in at 682, and I'm doing my final figure numbers, but I'm into it for about 470-ish all in all right now. So yeah, that's a really good outcome. It went in a really good favor for me on the terms. So I'm super excited that this project panned out and I didn't have to offload and sell it. I was able to keep it, so everything did go as planned. Let me take you around and show you some of the things we ended up doing here in Concord. So first thing I'll show you guys too, I did irrigation throughout the entire place. I upgraded that. I'll take you around on the other corner and show you the retaining wall we put in as well, that you can kind of see. But irrigation, I want to keep this place low maintenance. I changed up the way the stairs came too right here. But this unit's already occupied. So check it out what it kind of looks like now. So this is what a final place, what I envisioned would look like. It's a nice modern farm country style. This unit's in great shape. All the little things I like to do, those shaker doors I thought came out really well. You can see another thing we ended up doing was these blinds. I really like this because on the first floor level, obviously everyone can kind of see you from the elevation. So if you come down, you at least have some privacy. The closets we finished. You got the built-in on the sides, both sides of the room. And the bathrooms are all fully done now. You can see I ended up adding in some built-in shelving right in the corner there. The shower looks great. Then we have the other unit, which I'll show you. So you come on out. The living room. The guest room right now is still kind of just like a storage room. Central air, the heating and cooling is all on the gas now, so we connected the gas line with the city. And then I'll show you in the upstairs unit. We're waiting on the order still for just this one right here, but we'll show you what it looks like upstairs. This is all done. And then we have the efficient washer and dryer in here, which Kieran, when he comes in, you'll see. Those are sweet, and those don't have any duct work, so they actually are super efficient, quiet, and the same thing, there's no more holes shooting out everywhere. But yeah, this is what the unit looks like, nice and cozy now. I love it. And I'll take you guys upstairs now. These, I think they might still be up there, but we can check. All right, so this is the 3-bed, 2-bath. This is the upstairs unit. So you can see the layout's a little different. The staircase that came up, you come in through the side of the building versus the front. Nice little kitchen, the nice overhang. The living room's here. Then you walk on in. This is now the master in this room. This is the master. Then you walk in, so you can see we have the built-ins up here as well. Those need to get stained still. And then I'll show you, we have the upstairs shower unit in this one already. So you'll see what that one will look like over here. And you can see the door swings differently in this one, so you can see the washer dryer right away. But then when you come in, ta-da! We have the nice shower here. Beautiful unit. And then this is a big bedroom. And then this is a smaller one, so it's a 3-2. Beautiful. All done. And then same thing, little feature we did with the electric panels, we hid them in the unit in these custom little
Soft close.
soft close, yeah, sweet. And then it's all on the smart heating and cooling right off here now. Central air heating and cooling. It's got to get set up for the new tenant, which I think we just found. All right, guys, so here's my first full build, fully done now. You've seen it. This is where I'm standing throughout all the phases. Now you can see it's all done around me. We'll go over some of the breakdowns at the closing table of all my final figure numbers, which will break down everything from the mortgage now to the rent to the cash flowing and what I was into it for. So thanks, guys. All right, guys, so now that Warren Street's all done, I just want to go over the breakdown quickly, and we'll put this up in the post so you can see it. But from the top down, so I purchased this property for $150. I had closing costs that I paid out of pocket of $83.64, so about 158 grand all in when I bought it. And then here's all the stuff as I went down for paying for materials, labor, all that. When you scroll all the way down, then look at this one right here in the red, came out to $287,000. And then you also have to now factor in all of my interest that I paid monthly from my hard money lender. And I was on a draw setback with him. So basically every month I only paid what I had drew. So I had a $400,000 line of credit. I only ended up pulling $370, but I would do it in phases so that I wouldn't get hit with all the interest as I was going. So when I originally bought the place, you know, we were hoping for it to be around $550. As we started to get into it, I turned it into a duplex. I knew it was gonna be worth a bit more. So the goal was 600, cost 425, profit 175. What ended up happening, 100. My interest And then I also paid out of my own pocket $79,000. So I'm in the whole 79 right now. Closing costs, 8,300 I also paid out of pocket. So that's just about 87,000 I'm out of pocket into this. And then the cost from the hard money. So I borrowed 220,000. Then I also, the purchase of the home, 150,000. So when you factor all those in, my total number you get from that is, when I highlight it, $482,000. So that's about all I'm into that place for. Now remember, I'm appraising it at $682. So that's about a $200,000 swing. So that's where you get this. I had to then go ahead and put 25% down, which gives you $170,000 down on the property, which is my now down payment that I have into the place in equity, which left over to Kyle is $29,000, 450. So that's what I'll come up. And I also get to factor in this 79,000 I also get back, right? So that was out of pocket. So if I just remove that on this list right here and showed you, it would actually have showed about 108,000 that I would have gotten right here at check. So that's what I'll get for a check back, but that's actually what I net profited off this. I have another building that's gonna appreciate over time. And then I also, you know, it's cash flowing. Not a ton, but it is cash flowing right now. And there's minimal maintenance going forward, which is big for me. So that's the breakdown of this Warren project. And I'm excited it all panned out and went well. We'll keep you in the loop on the Bedford one going on now, and then stay tuned for any others. Thanks, guys.